wearing this white jumpsuit that might have been issued by police. Maybe he owned it, but it definitely looks more like prison attire. He's got no shoes on, no socks on, and his hands are not cuffed. And so he walks into the room and he sits down in the chair that's in the back corner of the interrogation room. And this chair is right next to this table, and then on the other side of this table is another chair. And so Ryan sits down in the corner. He's kind of facing out towards the middle of the room. He's quiet. He's basically not moving. And then at some point, he notices there is a handcuff that's connected to this table. Now, in some cases, the police would handcuff the person they were interviewing in this room, but in this case, Ryan was not told that he needed to put his handcuff on.
Where did you find that spark plug?
Oh, I don't know. I think I picked it up at a shed outside Schnarr's.
Yeah, because I want to know if you can find it in like the tiny little rusted sheds and stuff, or if you have to go to the industrial zones.
Oh no, you can find them in the tiny little rusted sheds.
Alright. I'll have to make sure I check them more often, because I've been doing my best to check them for the car battery, and everything else I've been just checking them to if I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I haven't found any.
Suddenly makes a fairly loud moaning sound, and he stands up in his chair like he's going to walk out of the room, but as soon as he starts to walk away, the handcuff stops him. The handcuff that he was not told to put on. And so he's stuck against this table, but he doesn't seem fazed by it. He looks almost confused by what's happening, but he doesn't dwell on it for very long. Instead, he just reaches across the table and grabs a blank piece of paper, and then he just sits back down in the seat, crosses his legs, and he starts looking at this piece of paper. At 5:17 a.m., so roughly 9 minutes into this interrogation, which really hasn't even started yet, Ryan is intently looking at this blank piece of paper when a detective walks into the interrogation room. This detective was named Dalton, and he informs Ryan that they're going to be taking pictures of his feet, and so he needs to put his feet up on the table that's right next to him. Ryan at first acts very confused, doesn't really understand what's happening, but he eventually complies and he puts his feet up on the table, and by the time his feet are up there, another officer walks into the interrogation room, and he's got a camera and he's got this big kit with him, and he will begin about a 10-minute long process of photographing Ryan's feet and also swabbing Ryan's feet. During this 10-minute session, Dalton stays in the room, and so Ryan periodically asks him if he can just leave and go home, seemingly unaware of how serious the situation really was for him. And when Dalton would tell him, no, you can't leave, Ryan would act totally frustrated and kind of angry and upset, kind of like how a child would act if they were told they couldn't have something they really wanted to. At 5:28 a.m., after this 10-minute session is complete and they've photographed and swabbed Ryan's feet, the second officer leaves the room, and Dalton shuts the door behind him, and then he walks over to the table and he grabs the chair on the other side of Ryan. He drags it out so it's closer to Ryan, and then he sits down and introduces himself. After that, he begins asking Ryan some very basic questions. He asks him to confirm his name, which he does. He asks him to confirm his date of birth and his social security number, and Ryan does both those things.
Ooh, you're not on, are you?
Huh?
You're not on, are you?
Nope.
Okay, so you spelled clear lag.
And so at this point, Dalton says, okay, let's just stop right now. I'm going to read you your rights. And so it's at this
No, I'm not really that worried about bumping into people because I'm so geared, but it's always a chance to be a geared person.
Tells Ryan he needs to read him his rights. You can see Ryan doesn't compute what he's saying. He's just kind of looking blankly, and Dalton seems to pick up on that. And so he tries to make it kind of lighthearted, and he says, hey Ryan, I'm going to read you your rights like they do on TV. Like on Cops and on Law and Order and CSI, any of those crime shows, they read people their rights. That's what I'm
No, I'm right outside of Chicago.
Okay.
If you want to get on, you can.
Alright.
It'll take me a little bit longer than you. Well, it's actually going to take me quite a minute, so if you don't want to wait, you should get on.
Alright.
About something that is totally insignificant, whether or not he's seen true crime TV shows. It really just didn't matter at all. And there's this weird hesitation where both of them are just going to be quiet for a minute. It's like Dalton knows he's lying about it, and Ryan just seems totally confused. And then ultimately, Dalton just decides to not key in on this kind of weird lie that Ryan has just told. Instead, he just reads Ryan his rights. And then after that, he gets back into some some basic questions. The next one was, hey Ryan, what was the highest grade you achieved in school? And now at this point, Ryan is not looking at Dalton. He's looking to the far side of the room. He's got this blank expression on. And when he's asked this question, he just says, I don't know. And Dalton's like, you don't know what level grade you achieved in school? And Ryan says, no, I don't know. Eighth grade. So again, he's changed his answer fairly abruptly when he's challenged. And so Dalton is probably thinking to himself that he's lying again. But again, it's just kind of an insignificant thing, but it's building a pattern of mistrust here. It's hard for Dalton to believe that Ryan is going to be truthful if he can't even tell the truth about things that don't matter. But Dalton decides not to fixate on it. Instead, he asks a follow-up question based on the fact that Ryan has said 8th grade is the highest level he achieved. And so Dalton says, okay, well, did you get your GED? A GED is a high school diploma equivalent, and it's something you would get if you did not graduate high school. And since 8th grade is below high school, then Ryan clearly did not finish high school. And so it's a natural question to ask. The answer to this question is binary. You have a GED, you don't have a GED. But Ryan's answer is anything but binary. It's totally contradictory and weird, and it really begins to show a side of Ryan that just doesn't add up. He's acting totally weird. Do you have a GED? I don't know. What? I don't know. I don't know. I just want to go home. You're not going to go home right now. So what? What's the highest grade that you completed? B? Not
Okay,
grade.
I am really close now.
Alright.
I should get on.
I should get on?
Yeah, I thought it'd take me longer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you know how to read and write? Yeah.
How many people are on?
After the discussion about Ryan's education,
How many people are on?
Dalton
Six,
again does
eight.
not fixate on
There's
the
like
issues with his
almost
answers
10,
so
11.
far, and
You'd be
instead
the
just
12th,
kind of
counting
continues
myself.
asking more questions.
Okay.
So he begins to address Heather. He starts by asking Ryan if he has a girlfriend. Now, Dalton at this point would know that Heather, the girl who was deceased, was Ryan's girlfriend, because the police were asked to do the initial welfare check on Ryan and Heather, the couple. That's something that Dawn would have relayed to police. And so Dalton knows they have a relationship, but he wants Ryan to tell him he has a relationship with Heather. So again, he asks Ryan, do you have a girlfriend? And Ryan says, no, which is a lie. But Dalton goes along with it and says, okay, well, do you know a girl named Heather? And Ryan would say, yes, I do. But his description of Heather was just completely inaccurate. He said Heather was a 16 or 17-year-old girl, even though she was actually 21. And he would say her last name was Kyman. He wasn't entirely sure. He said she has nicknames and she has different names she uses, but he believes it's Kyman, even though her last name was actually Kwan. Now, Dalton, of course, is aware of these discrepancies, but again, he does not fixate on them. He just keeps on asking more questions. Dalton asks Ryan, what happened to your face? You have this huge bruise on the left side of your face. What happened? At first, Ryan says he doesn't know. But when Dalton pressed him and kept asking more and more questions about his face and how it happened, Ryan eventually would begin to open up. What happened to your face? I don't know. I told the officer just a few minutes ago that somebody hit you. Do you remember who hit you? I don't know. I think it was Heather.
Is that a helicopter? Oh, wait, no, that's a fallen tree.
Like the other police officers involved, Dalton believed already going into this interrogation that Ryan killed Heather. That the bruise on his face was from...
Oh man, I dumped a bunch of ammo in here before I died, and I expected it to be gone by the time I showed back up.
Yeah?
Pretty cool. Some medicine too for you.
Alright, that sounds good.
Iodine tinctures, stuff like that.
Alright. All right.
ultimately Ryan killed her. And so for Ryan to say the mark on my face is from Heather, even though he claimed it was an accident, to Dalton, that was the same thing as Ryan saying I killed Heather. Dalton attempted to get more specific details about the actual physical struggle that took place between Ryan
All
and
right.
Heather.
I'm like
As
right
he
below
asked more
Googlova.
questions, he became
Yeah,
more and
we're
more
gonna need to hit a
aggressive.
gas
It seemed like
station.
Ryan
So
picked up on it and
do you have a
became
water
very
bottle?
defensive and started
Ooh,
Yeah.
providing
alright.
random pieces of
How about,
information,
like,
much
the
of
actual
which
question
seemed
should be, do you
untrue.
want to
Like
watch
he
me while I
suggested there was at
refuel, or
least
do you
2
want to
or 3
refuel?
other people that were in the house
I'll
the
watch
night
you
that
since
Heather
like
got
what do you
killed,
have for
but it's
weapons
unclear if these
wise?
people were real or
101 and a
actually
Mosin.
ever there.
An
And it just seemed like
AK-101?
Ryan was kind of
Yeah.
panicking and just kind of saying all sorts of random things. And so at
You
some
watch
point,
over.
Dalton
I got
just
an
wants to
M16.
focus
That's
the
it. So.
conversation because he feels
Oh
like
yeah,
it's getting
that's true.
totally out of hand. And so he just
So yeah, I can give
stops
you my
Ryan and he
canteen.
says,
Or
Ryan,
do you have
there
one?
is a dead
I
girl
have
in your
one, but it's
house.
full of
I
water.
need information.
Alright, yeah, well I need to drink water anyways, so once we get there I'll just chug it and give it to you. And then you'll just have to
Alright.
remember to give it back.
When did you get the AK-101? Did you find like a helicopter crash or something?
No, I was at Highway Evac and I found it. And then, like, I kid you not, right after I picked it up and reloaded it, I found a magazine with it in it, and I had some 5.56.
Oh,
I
nice.
had an M16 on me before, but
The interesting
the
thing
second
about
I did
Ryan's
that, somebody
reaction
walked
when
into
he
the
told
tent, and I just
Ryan
lit them up,
Dalton the
and
first
that's how I
time in
got
the
the Mosin.
interrogation that there was a dead girl in his house is Ryan reacted with genuine surprise. It's the only time in the entire interrogation start to finish where Ryan sits forward in his chair, he kind of perks up, and he seems
Also,
relatively
I am
calm. He's not
wearing
acting confused and
a
kind of
tactical
bizarre.
helmet, a
It's like
black
he's
ski
really
mask,
dialed
and
in
a full
as if
CAU
he
outfit
had
with a
not
plate
heard this
carrier.
before. That he
I'm
didn't
wearing what
know
I
Heather
was
was
wearing when
dead,
I like
and he's
when
now
we
for the
met
first
up.
time being told, and
Yeah.
it's shocked his system. But just seconds after he
I
sits
call
forward
dibs
and
on
seems
driving
really
too, by the way.
engaged, he
I
goes back to kind of
I'm
delving bizarre,
I don't
and he
really
also
care.
suddenly
You can
has
drive.
this really
I don't
elaborate
want to
story
drive to be
about
honest.
what happened to Heather.
Alright,
Even though
yeah,
just
I
seconds
just,
ago, it
like,
seemed
I'd
like
like
he
to
had
think I'm
just
a good
learned about it, so
navigator.
it didn't really make any sense that he would have a story
Oh,
so
also, do you
readily
know what your blood
available
type is?
for something
Nope.
he seemed to not know anything about.
Okay.
And of course, like all of his other answers, his story he gave was full of
Oh,
contradictions and
oh,
holes,
dang it, I
yet it was
used that
just
test
totally
kit on some blood,
unbelievable.
because I was going to give that test kit to you.
Oh, okay.
They hit you and they hit you? Yeah. Now it's Richie that hit you, not Heather? No, Richie and his dad. Richie and his dad. They hit you? Yes. Why? Because they were trying to get their stuff. I don't know why. And they had some kind of...
I don't know, I'm just gonna hang out in this house after I check this picnic table.
Okay.
Let me know when you get there. You'll see this little church. Assuming, oh, you felt that loud, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
Now they have revolvers? That's what I meant. They have revolvers. They have revolvers? Yes. And then what happened? And then they shot us with those. Following this exchange, Ryan would change his story again and would say, actually, they didn't shoot me, they just shot Heather, they put me in a sleeper hold. But when Dalton asked him, what do you mean sleeper hold? Ryan said, oh, I don't know what a sleeper hold is. And then eventually, Ryan would actually just ditch the sleeper hold narrative and go back to the Richie and his father. They came in and they shot both of us. At this point, Ryan's story has become so convoluted and it's changed so many times that it's just totally unbelievable. And so Dalton, who was doing his best to kind of go along with Ryan's story, at this point just can't even pretend anymore. He cannot pretend that he's following this story. It doesn't make any sense. You're telling me you're all over the board here, number one. You're saying bows and arrows, you're saying revolvers, and you're saying some other thing, and you're saying they shot you in the eye. Okay? They shot you with a revolver in your eye. Yes. And that's it? Is it a BB gun? No, it was a real gun, man. It was just a revolver. They shot you in the eye with a revolver. You wouldn't be talking to me right now. How do you know? It's most likely you be dead. That's what I thought too, man. I really don't know. You got shot first? And what happened? Did you fall to the ground? Yeah, I was trying to get up and I couldn't. I don't know. And then she got shot? Mm-hmm. What did you do? Nothing. Did you call 911? Did you see if she was alive? She was sleeping still, and that's it. I just let her sleep. She got shot in the side of the face. their sleep? Yes. This does not make sense, Ryan. After this exchange, Dalton just goes full back on Ryan, openly accusing him of shooting and killing Heather. And Ryan
I think I'm getting
continues to say
pretty
he doesn't-
close.
Okay. See, once you get into the town, just keep. And then tell me when you hit that. It's like not
Okay.
even like a full church, it's like one of the little ones. So
Okay.
tell me when you see that, and I could come out and show you the car.
Okay.
know anything, that he didn't do it, and his answers are just totally nonsensical and contradictory, and nothing is making sense. And so finally, at 5:52 a.m., roughly 45 minutes into this interrogation, Dalton is just at a loss. He does not know how to handle Ryan, because even though he really believes he did it, nothing Ryan has said has incriminated him, because nothing Ryan has said makes any sense. And so he's sitting there kind of thinking what he's going to do next, and then Dalton notices something. He notices something on Ryan's face. He tells Ryan to come closer. He needs to look at it. Let me see your nose. Put your legs down.
Oh no.
Put your legs down. Bring your face closer.
How do you record that?
Oh, my head hurts. Okay. Yeah, be right back. What Dalton had
Man, I had
just discovered
like a little fraction of stamina.
in
I
Ryan's
thought it was hilarious because I was carrying
had committed
the car wheel,
he was a
the
victim
in the
the
battery,
same way Heather was a victim.
Yeah.
both my backpack, so it's super way down. And then on top of that, I'm double carrying guns.
Yeah.
You know, it's like really carrying way too much.
23-year-old Richie Carver and his 54-year-old father, Larry Carver, the same Richie and Richie's father that Ryan had mentioned during the interrogation. They were there because of an altercation that had occurred between Richie and the couple about a month earlier. During that time, Richie was actually living with Ryan and Heather, but apparently he began hitting on Heather, and Heather told Ryan, and Ryan got really mad about it, and Ryan and Richie got in this big fight, and ultimately Ryan kicks Richie out of the house. Now, this totally infuriates Richie and is very embarrassing for Richie, and so right away he begins plotting his revenge. And so on December 23rd, Richie and his father, they were there to carry out this revenge plot. When the father and son got to the back of Ryan and Heather's
So
house,
you're using I
Ryan
Survive?
saw them at the back
Yeah.
through the glass door that was near their kitchen, and he ran over to try to stop them from getting inside. But Richie and Larry managed
Well,
to
do you see that little
open
Ada
the door,
crash
and Richie
above
reached into his
Shukovka?
hand, which was carrying a gun,
What?
and he shot
Do you see the
Ryan
Ada
right
wreck
in the
above
place of the
Shukovka?
face. The first
Yeah.
bullet went in through
'Cause
his
that's
nose
that
and
one.
out the other side of his
Alright.
nose. So that's the first two bullet
So,
holes.
I don't know, I'll still do my best to try and meet with you, but if I don't in time, that's where it's at. If you want to go ahead.
Okay.
And along with the bullet, 6 pieces of his skull that broke off from this bullet went inside of his brain. As well. So that's the first 3 bullet holes, and then the second bullet that was fired into Ryan's head hit the side of his head. It did not penetrate into his skull, so the bullet didn't lodge anywhere inside of his brain. However, it did break off a piece of his skull.
I'm like right above the church, like
Ryan dropped
I can't
to the
see the
ground.
church, but
Unconscious,
I'm
they
near it.
assumed he was dead. They managed to force the door the rest of the way open. They stepped inside. They stepped over Ryan's body.
Once
and
I'm
they
done
walked into the
organizing my
living room
inventory,
where
I'll
Heather was
come out.
cowering on the sofa.
Okay.
And Richie just immediately walked up, put a gun to her head, and fired a single shot. After she had fallen to the ground, the 2 men stole some things in the house and then fled the scene. They would ultimately get caught, and they're both currently serving life sentences. It's believed Heather died instantly from her gunshot wound, but Ryan didn't. At some point,
Alright.
maybe a couple of hours after he was shot, he woke up, but he had severe brain damage, and he wouldn't have known what was going on. He didn't really know what happened, and he saw his girlfriend, Heather, lying on the couch, but he thought she was just sleeping, and so he, too, went to his bedroom, and he fell asleep. But the next morning, he woke up, and he still would have had no idea what was going on, and he spent the day on the 24th just kind of wandering around his house with his girlfriend lying dead on girlfriend, who he believed was sleeping, but really she was dead. So finally, the welfare check is called in. The police show up, and as soon as they see Ryan, they jumped to conclusions that he must have killed Heather, and it kind of dictated the way they treated him. Had they believed he was a victim, they might have sought medical attention for the wound on his face. But again, jumping to conclusions and assuming he was the killer, they figured that bruise on his face was from the woman fighting back. She had struck him before he had savagely killed her. And so they didn't give him any medical
Where
care.
are you at?
Instead, they put him out.
I'm like right above the, you know the road that goes up above the church?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm following down that road.
You go into that dirt road roundabout, though.
Oh, what do you mean?
Here, head back to the church.
I'm coming. Where the fuck you think I'm going?
Okay. You'll see me on the road, so...
Why would I leave the church?
Don't be jumpy. Don't get jumpy, because I'm just standing on the road right now.
Okay. Alright. I think I just saw you moving.
Yeah, I'm just walking up and down the road.
Yeah, I see you. Jump. Yeah, that's you. Alright, let's go to the car.
It is right here. I've
Alright.
known that this car is there for so long. Like, at the very beginning of the wipe, I found it, and I'm so surprised nobody has fixed it up. Yeah, help yourself to anything in the car, and then we can get going.
Okay.
Which gas does it have? Ooh, yeah, we really need to refuel. There's water in the radiator, though. Yeah, there's some meds, some ammo, stuff like that. Yeah, spark plug in there, and we can go into that gas station. Make sure you're taking your meds.
Okay, I'm putting your fucking guns up in this car.
Oh, did you take my guns?
Yeah, I did.
Sweet. Alright, I want the bottle suppressor off of that.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take all the ammo out, to be honest.
Okay. Do you think I can get that AK-101 later? The guy we killed had a lot of magazines for it.
Yeah, we actually have another one back at base.
Oh, we do? That's nice. I feel like one of those shitty rednecks with no doors.
I know, right? No trunk door either, so all of our stuff might fly away.
Maybe.
Alright, well, let's get going.
Alright. Hold up, actually. I gotta drink a little.
Why? It starts, but I need to pour some water in the radiator real quick.
Yeah.
Do you have a pipe wrench by any chance?
I do not. Is the engine damaged?
Nah, but still looks like we'll have to drive into town, stop by the well, and then fill up the radiator.
Yeah.
So, let's go. I have not driven a car on vanilla servers in so long.
Yep.
Let me adjust my audio real quick.
Alright.
Because it's all non-party. I'm not gonna be able to hear a thing you're saying.
Huh?
It was all set to non-party, so I wasn't gonna be able to hear a thing you're saying.
Oh, okay.
Wait, let's just stop by this creek on clean water.
Okay.
Oh, do you want a battery for those NVGs?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll give it to you in a minute, but first... Oh, there's
Yeah.
no water in this. Aha. Here, just take the battery and we can go into town, I guess.
Okay, yeah, just give me a second.
I've got another spare, so if you really need it, you can have it.
Thank you. Alright.
I'm Willie Nelson. Omega Mart is just a totally normal supermarket in Las Vegas, and I'm a celebrity you can trust. Omega Mart has all the under-refrigerated dairy you need, and all the organically recommended produce you want. It's like we always say. Omega Mart, you have no idea what's in store for you. Just on 515 in Las Vegas. Next to the Big Gorilla. Tickets on sale now. Thanks for clearing it up, celebrity endorsement Willie Nelson. But, you know, you get a few details in there. Like the chicken.
Did you loot this?
I did.
Oh, okay. You did not?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, there's some zombies, so I figure we can just run them over, honestly.
Huh?
There's some zombies, so I figure we could just run them over, honestly.
You just hit me with the car.
Oh, sorry. Oh, are you gonna fight the zombie, actually? I was just
Yeah.
gonna run it over.
Well, now it's in the car.
Okay. Well.
Now it's out of the car. Oh, nice. This zombie had a battery.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, you're all stacked now. Got all the batteries.
Yeah, got exactly 2 batteries. Let's go.
I mean, got more than I do.
Yeah.
I have one in my NVGs, but it's basically just out.
Okay.
Like a little fraction. Oh, cool, it's full. Fill up your water bottle if you need it, and we can get going.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Alrighty then. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna hit a gas station beneath Starry Oi, and then we'll actually start moving.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it smoking? Oh, I think I messed it up somehow. Yeah, because its radiator's only half full.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. So why? Okay, I was just bugged or something, because now it's letting me fill it up.
Oh, okay.
Some customers have confused Omega Mart lemons with lemons. For that, we're sorry. Please return this product to Omega Mart immediately. Or for assistance, please call the number on your screen.
And admittedly, there are dozens of Omega Mart commercials and corporate videos spread all across the internet. Multiple different channels, websites, you name it, and Omega Mart is there. But as I mentioned before, the star of the show and the main point of focus is actual physical.
Yeah, I don't really want to head down, honestly, but I think it's the only gas station nearby, and we really need some gas.
Yeah.
There might be one up by Polana, actually. I'll have to check my map, though. But I don't know. We're already down here.
Huh?
Why not?
Oh,
We're
yeah.
already down here. Why not?
Shit. Hold up.
Okay, fill up your water bottle if you need it.
Alright.
Let's get going. Where's the hood?
Like, we'd have to tell them, oh, I'm sorry, like, this is not a real grocery store.
But then, following the success of their Santa Fe-based installation House of Eternal Return, which looks like it also deserves its own theory, come to think of it, Meow Wolf took a third crack at Omega Mart in 2020. This time,
Ready to go?
Las Vegas, located
Yes.
at Area 51. Sorry, what?
Alright.
Sorry, yeah, makes sense. Sorry, Area 15, not Area 51. Kind of glad too, because I'm now warmed up enough to do a number so run today. Now, when I say that this thing is a store in Las Vegas, that is the understatement of the year. First, you've got the store itself, filled with all sorts of actually purchasable products that are, well, they're all just a tad bit off. But it feels like the Omega Mart is run by aliens or machines. Can't quite seem to get the whole supermarket thing quite right. Can't stop or pyramid in the middle of the store. The chicken is all heavily tattooed, and nothing says we're supermarket items that Meow Wolf and its collaborating artists have designed and manufactured for Omega Mart is staggering in and of itself, each potentially containing clues as to the overall mystery happening within these walls. But on top of all of that, there are actors portraying Omega Mart employees throughout the space that interact with you, the customer. Portals, the Apple. Yes, I did. Okay, yeah. Okay. You too, thank you. It's like a twisted Disneyland. And just like Disneyland, there are lots of hidden secrets everywhere. Go through the right refrigerator case, and Omega Mart has a portal where reality warps and spits you out to what they refer to as the fourth Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a long way from the local super Target. Robots, aliens, hazmat suits, portals, and alternate worlds. It's like you're stepping into something ripped straight out of Rick and Morty. I gotta be honest here, I haven't even stepped foot inside the supermarket yet, and already I feel like giving Omega Mart a round of applause. Not to mention my money, $9.99 for the lightest bite, $49.99 for hair backpack. Just take my money, take it all. But for as much time as we can spend bargain hunting for the best deal on whale foam deodorant or sniffing the various scents of Marble and Freeman air freshener, I do want to take some time to actually discuss Omega Mart's lore. And as you might imagine, it is spread everywhere. The physical super.
There's a bit of people on.
Yeah, everyone's getting on now that it's day.
Oh, okay. Can I hop out the car?
Why?
I kind of want to log off for a little bit.
Alright, how about you let me refuel and then we do that?
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll refuel, you watch me, and then you can log off at the gas
Why is
station.
there a barrel in the middle of the road?
Oh, that was there last time.
Oh, okay. Hurry up! I gotta get out. I gotta drink something.
Just gonna pull off the road.
Alright, let's go.
I'm really happy with the fact that this car isn't so bouncy.
Yeah.
Like, for once, it's not just a horrible car.
Yeah.
There's the gas station.
Yep.
Yeah, with this many zombies, we might as well just run them all over. No point in sitting there and getting mobbed.
Yeah.
Alright, never mind, just this one. We're good.
Yeah, I'll hit it.
But the corporate intrigue goes much deeper. What is Cecilia doing now that she's at the helm of Dramcorp? Well, it comes back to Additive S.
Nothing.
See, Additive S seems to be Dramcorp's branded concentration
Let me
of a
chug
material
this.
source. Despite
Alright.
Dramcorp's claims that
Well,
it's
it
completely
sounded
safe,
like you needed
Source
water,
actually
right?
seems to be a really dangerous
Yeah.
substance capable of doing some
Here,
weird
drink this,
stuff, like
and then you
making things a
can
bit more alive
fill
than
up
you'd
the
expect,
fat.
and creating difficult
Yeah.
spills.
And refuel it, and I'll watch.
Situations such as tripping hazards,
Alright.
misplaced customers, and equipment failure.
People sporting hazmat suits and other protective clothing are a common sight in both Omega Mart and Dramcorp's Forked Earth
Did you just throw up?
facilities, with source
Yeah.
codes and leaks seeming
Is there gas in here?
why. So, what is source
No,
then?
drink in little bits,
Judging
because
by
you're sick.
incomplete
You have to
posts
drink
to
little tiny
Dramcorp's
bits.
website, Source appears to be a
So,
physical
count to 2.
manifestation of
1,
desire.
2,
Wouldn't you
and
know
then
it,
stop.
one of Cecilia's first acts as CEO was to announce
Here.
a new process for
Alright.
Make sure you're
desire
taking medicine.
can be
Hold
trained,
up.
as well as, quote, a spectrum of innovative new products hyper-localized for peak consumer desirability. In short, Omega Mart seems to have a magical substance that can be infused into their products so that when consumed, people become addicted and want more. It turns them into the universe's
Are you gonna
most
fill up gas?
satisfied customers.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm looting.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
over a comprehensive range of products. And where are they getting that source? Us, at least partly from us. After making us crave their products, Omega Mart drains that desire from us and adds it back to the source.
I wish there's like roaming zombies that roamed around the map, you know?
Yeah, I've always thought it'd be cool to have like big ol' hordes that walk everywhere.
Yeah.
Hold on. What did they say? Thank you for adding your human element to the source? Folks, it sure seems to me as though Cecilia Dram's exciting new initiative is to use Omega Mart's own customers to source the source that it uses to synthesize additive S. But what is the long-term goal here? Just to addict more consumers and sell more products? Not by a long shot. Cecilia isn't just using the source for boring old groceries. She has big plans that clash with her father's vision. In one video you can only see in store, and that we can only see thanks to this video on the Carpetbaggers YouTube channel, thank you for uploading that, Cecilia has an argument with her father in the source well about a girl named Marin. We later see hints that Marin Dram is missing. So then who is Marin? This girl who's gonna change everything? Well, she seems to be a creation of the source. Elsewhere in the store is a journal full of lots of juicy lore details that frankly you can't really see without going to the physical location of Omega Mart. But by slowing down and enhancing that footage from the Carpetbaggers video, we can get glimpses as to what's going on in there. In the journal, one employee talks about accidentally bringing a number of objects to life using source. These mascots, as he calls them, are small but
Where are you?
useful.
I'm over here by the gas station building.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get into what's beyond that side door of mine. Side door, huh? Sounds like something I should keep my eye out for when I'm in Vegas. But these little living things were proof that source could be used not just for products, but to create fully living creatures. We've already seen how source can turn lemons more human, and now we start to see how everything actually connects. Source seems to be some sort of liquefied desire or wish fulfillment. Meanwhile, Cecilia is harvesting the quote-unquote human element in her supermarket. And, as we heard from the employees, adding that back into the source. So we have ourselves a special wish-granting goo mixing with human potential. I suspect that Marin is the creation of that fusion. A larger human
Come over and check how much it's been filled up.
In that clip of Cecilia fighting with Walter, Marin seems to emerge from the source.
If you want to just opt out, I can refuel it from here. Yeah, it's about a little under halfway.
Oh, okay.
That when strung together spell out it was my daughter's wish. So what is this a reference to? Well, it seems to me like someone is literally
I can give you back your canteen and then you can just help me fill it up.
Alright, yeah, that'd probably work out better for both of us.
Warping wish-fulfilling source might be our main suspect. So the long and short of it, theorists, is that Dram Corp is now in the hands of a mad woman.
It's got water in it, so you might want to drink it or something.
Okay. Where's it at?
By the pump in the middle.
Sending them down their slide to drain all their human element and harvest the energy to create other wish-fulfilling mascots like Marin. And loyal theorists, that is just the
Imagine how
iceberg.
like bad it would taste after like drinking water out of this canteen.
Why are there
Yeah.
these mysterious water aliens hidden in the
I'm gonna
back
have
of
to
the
give it
store?
a thorough
What is
wash.
behind that ominous
Yeah.
side door? And seriously, how do they get prices that low for a six-pack of
Imagine
salt?
you'd be
Theorists, there is
vomiting,
so much
too.
more here, but all
Yeah.
of it requires me to go in person. So I guess I have my work cut out for me. It's IRL research time. Into the belly of the beast. I've got my
Am
bags
I-
packed and a huge list of clues and notes
I can-
I want to follow up on when I head
Hold
over
up, am
to
I
Vegas
standing
to
up
shop at
on your
Omega Mart in a
screen?
few weeks.
Yeah.
Wish me luck. And if I do
Okay,
come
'cause
back
yeah, on
with
my
lots of
screen I'm
human desire,
crouching.
just know that I
Oh,
always
okay.
wanted you to subscribe to this channel, so do it.
So I was like running
Enjoy
full
back
speed,
into
but
my
only
emotionally
crouching.
sucked clean bones. But hey, that's just not butter. Who told you that was butter? Oh yeah, it's also just a theory. A food theory. Bon appetit. Theorists, thanks for watching and be sure to tune
I
back
wish
in
we
once
could
I
just
get a
like
chance
take
to
the
film
gas
everything
handle out of
Omega
the
Mart has
fucking,
to offer
out of like
in
the
person.
pump and just fill up the
I'd
car
also
with
like to thank
that.
Jacob the Carpetbagger.
I know,
The
this is so
footage that he took inside of
tedious.
Omega Mart
Yeah.
was really helpful, especially when we weren't able to get out there in person up to this point. So be sure to check out his channel, show him some love for
If you had
doing
the
the awesome
jerry
job of
can, though,
uploading
you
that
could
onto
just
the
fill
internet.
that up,
Link to his
stash it
video
in your
is on
car,
screen
and then
right
wait
now.
till you
Hop
need
on
it
over
and
to his
fill it up
comments
on
and
the
tell him
side
to
of the
try the
road.
Mammal liquid.
It's
Yeah.
less scary
Delicious.
than the gas
It's what
pumps.
Omega Mart calls milk, so that's
So, I mean, there's
about
always
it.
gonna
Big
be,
one
like,
for him to
the
see his
chance that
comments
someone
suddenly
shoots
filled
one of
with
those
a bunch
pumps
of
and just
Mammal
totally
liquid
destroys
wheat
you.
squares joke. Anyway,
Yeah.
as always, friends, bon appetit. I'll see you all next week.
Where are you gonna take the car to?
I don't know. I figure I'd just take it somewhere near here, maybe? So that way I can pick you up when you get back on.
Oh, okay. Well, after you drive away, I'm gonna like blast the pump.
Alright.
Yeah, it's pretty fine.
Do you want a water bottle suppressor?
Oh no, I'm good.
Just in general? Alright.
If I used it here, I'd have it. I wouldn't have one anymore, to be honest.
Yeah, I just like having it for the Mosin in case I want to take a stealthy approach to stuff.
Yeah.
Like, if there's 3 guys, there's no point in me just rushing in by myself. I might as well sit back with the Mosin and take a few suppressed shots.
Yeah. Alright, plenty of people hear this. It should be pretty much just filled up by now.
I don't think so. It takes a while with canteens. You need like a cooking pot.
Oh.
Let me see. Oh yeah, it's actually like 2/3 of the way, I'd say. I don't know. I'm gonna try and get it just a few more canteens, see how full I can get it.
Alright.
Well, I don't know. Are you really itching to get off?
Not really. I just don't feel like doing a lot of work right now, you know? I'm pretty hungry.
Alright then, well, I'm just gonna refuel with like 2 or 3 more. 3 more canteens, then I'll drive off.
Alright.
Not too far though, because I want to see the explosion.
Yeah. What color, like, smoke grenade I got? I got blue smoke, alright.
Yeah, this seriously is tedious. Like, 1.14, they need to just allow you to fuel up your car as you get close.
Yeah, also, did you know that if you go into, like, the new storm, you throw up blood?
Ooh, I did not. That sounds really horrible.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's the 3rd canteen.
I'm pretty sure it's, like, mustard gas or something.
Yeah, makes sense. I'll drive
And it
off.
also cuts you if you go into it.
That's weird.
Which mustard gas also does cut you.
Alright, hang on. Let me drive up the road. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Well.
I am the master of the bush.
No, why? Okay. Let's see this.
Alright.
Let me get out of the car, actually. Let me actually see it. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go log off.
Alright. See you later.
See you later. I might stay in the party though, I don't know. Imagine if you could pick up your shell casings and then like restock them with the bullets.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah. But
I
then
do wish
again,
there was more of a survival element to Dayz.
yeah. I do too, to be honest.
Make it slightly more slow paced.
Yeah. Instead of it takes me an hour to run to the fucking military. What the fuck? Why is there a bike in my driveway? That's weird.
Please.
Alright. I don't know what to play. What games you got? Oh yeah, I like Stranded Deep. Alrighty then. I don't know what to play. I'm probably just gonna like sit here and contemplate my life for a little while. Oh yeah, we could do that. Let me go grab something to eat real quick, and then we can do. Well, never mind. There's somebody downstairs. I don't really want to go see them, so let's do it. Let's go commit heinous war crimes against the population.
Go kill some Bambies.
Yeah.
Just Just what we need from the apocalypse.
Yeah. I remember when I got on, like, I got on the exclamation mark server earlier today, and there's just this this server again. I mean, it resets, let's put more loot around. There's a guy driving with both doors open and his hood open. I don't know how the fuck he'd be seen right now. Alright. I hopped on the one without the keyboard on it since that one was full.
Ooh, had a lot of lag there.
Pistachio.
I'm always really nervous in cars about getting ambushed, because I know there's no way I'm fighting back.
Yeah. At best, you can jump out and try to fight back.
Oh yeah, but if you're going too fast, you just end up killing yourself if you jump out.
Yeah. I gotta put my headset on the charger again because it's got a piece of shit battery. You play Rainbow Six Siege?
I do.
Do you have it downloaded?
Yeah.
Oh, well I don't.
It takes me forever to get into the groove of things each time I play it again, though.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna probably download it later. Alright.
Yeah, the lag actually isn't that bad. I'm hitting 40 right now, and it's still running pretty smooth.
Yep.
Usually it turns into a total slideshow the minute you hit 50. But then again, I broke that.
I'm just killing Talib. Oh, I got my trophy. Let's go. Close and personal. You thought you could fuck with me, eh? I just fought a guy with a sword. He didn't win, by the way, if you were wondering. If he gets up, I'm just gonna cut him again, to be honest. Oh, I died. I died in 2 hits because usually I put... Oh my god, there's just a pile of dead bodies on top of the police station.
Ooh.
Just like a literal pile of dead bodies. I think there's like 20, 30 of them. I'm gonna go up there. Well, actually, I'm gonna get like a Sporter 22 and see if I can do anything. Kinda wish I had some cereal right now.
Cereal is always good.
Yeah.
One of the things I've always found funny about Dayz is you can't make meals out of that stuff.
Yeah.
You can't turn powdered milk into milk, you can't make cereal into cereal.
Yeah. Make it just like a lot more fulfilling.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, how does that man have so much ammo? He's just been up there shooting for like an hour now. Which, I mean, I have just been seeing like bodies spontaneously combusting up there, so, you know. I don't know if it's just like a dead body shooting all those bullets or if it's something else. Oh, nice. Slugs. Just what I needed.
Yes.
Oh my god, finally a gun. And red slippers. Fuck yeah, red slippers. Well, I'm out of guns. Come here, bitch.
You're making fast progress. I forget how fast cars are until I finally use them, because I'm already in Novi Sabor.
Yep. I'm just juking these motherfuckers. Damn, just wait until they find out they beat me up for all that just to get an empty gun. Just wait till I get a knife so I can kick their fucking asses. Alright, well I got absolutely nothing from that. Oh shit, I got brass knuckles.
Brass knuckles, I feel like, got nerfed.
They did, to be honest.
Because before you could like knock someone out in 2 hits, hit them in the face, but now it takes way longer.
Yeah.
Although that might just have something to do with hitboxes being all messed up since the new update.
Oh yeah. What did you say on my stream? I'm really liking this stream. Of course you are, Joe Biden. I'm beating up children. Oh. I just like laid down on the grass trying to find my brass knuckles. Well, this guy just like constantly fucking shot at me. Someone took my brass knuckles. Oh, why the fuck did I get shot? I was the furthest away. Yep, waste your ammo on me, because your aim is so fucking bad. Can I spawn somewhere else other than Kami Shovo? Oh. I love the fact the only thing I can do at Kami Shovo right now is get into gang fights. Yeah, Joe Biden, you like my stream? Fucking sub or some shit, I don't know. Someone's trying to beat the other guy up with a car radiator. Get back here, bitch. That's my car radiator. Give that shit back. Yeah. You wanna try me, you fucking Negro? Oh, that man just got shot. He just got his legs capped. Man, I'm leaving this server. This server is boring. There's only like gunfights you can get into when you don't have a gun. You still there? You still stashed in the car?
Yeah, I'm getting ready. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take it all the way up towards Tizzy, to be honest.
Okay. Scorpion's domain. Might join that. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go talk to someone real quick.
No way. Look how it works.
Okay, I'm back.
I found another Ada.
Oh, nice. Maybe we can fix that one up too.
Yeah, I stole a wheel though, so now we need 2 wheels and then every car part.
Oh,
So
okay. Shouldn't be too hard to
that would
find.
be, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be hard to find, but getting it to there would be quite a challenge.
Yeah,
Like you'd
I
actually need
guess.
to use the car, so it'd have to be a 2-man job, and you'd have to caravan it back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Or you could repair it, take like 2 car parts out, and then just like stash the other car.
Yeah.
There better be scorpions everywhere. If I'm in Scorpion's domain.
Is that a community server?
Yep. Press fest. Anything in the card? No. Well, that was pretty bad. I mean, I got an IJ70.
Ooh.
I'm leaving the server. It's hella boring.
You should go on this server called. It's just PvP.
Oh,
It's
okay.
similar to exclamation mark, but it actually has a lot more guns.
Oh, okay.
That way, it's like you can get them easily.
Yeah.
They're just in sea chests on the road, and cars on the coast.
Oh, okay. PvP. Alright. Let's do it. There's a queue. Yeah, there's a queue. I'm gonna go take a piss. Alright, I'm back.
What was that?
Oh, I'm back. Alright, I'm gonna see how I'm doing on TikTok. I got banned on TikTok at like 1.6 thousand. So.
What did you do?
I didn't do nothing, to be honest. Like, I just, like, woke up one day and it was like, your account has been banned permanently. You can't revoke it.
Man, it's nuts. I was just at Chakovka just a minute ago, and I'm already at VMC.
Yeah.
I'm basically at the airfield. If I wanted to, I could go loot that. It's just nuts to me how fast you can get around. After spending... Because Enrique isn't big on cars because they're so loud and they're hard to hide.
Yeah.
So, I was just kind of like, alright, this will be my own project then. It's
Yeah.
kind of hard to get him to have a car. It's just really hard.
Yeah.
So we've just been walking everywhere. So it's really cool to be able to just go 50 the whole way.
Yep.
With me. Absolutely, I do. Good, good, excellent. Do you want to form an alliance with me? Absolutely, I do. Good, good. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Hey, don't run from the Lord! Where are you going?
I have always been a big fan of bone claws. I bought it from Critique Shop. It doesn't slip off easily and fits your fingers. I would play with those all day long. Excellent. Buy one for your friends as a Halloween gift. Hello and welcome to today's episode of Church Signs That My Followers
I'm keeping my eyes out for heli crashes too, because I'd really like to see one.
First off, we have Bella Vista
Me too.
Baptist Church. Forgiveness is swallowing when you want to spit.
Find a 101, I'm definitely gonna give it to you
Second,
though
we have
first.
Hickory Flat
Really
Fellowship.
wanted one.
Best
Yeah,
place to
thank you.
talk is on your knees, if you say so. Third, we have Gospel Harvest Church. The Lord is and will come. Has he came in you? No. Fourth, we have Forest Hills Evangelical Free Church with the timeless Bible verse Psalm 16:11. In your right hand there are pleasures forever. Praise the Lord. Open Door Baptist Church. Jesus is touching you. Please stop, Jesus. And finally, we have the House of Prayer. Eat the devil's corn, you will choke on his corn. It's too bad. We now have this honorable mention, Blue Ball Baptist Church. Hello and welcome to today's episode of Church Signs That My...
Want to make Japanese milk bread? We can make it have 3 tablespoons of water and milk and 2 tablespoons flour. Whisk on low heat till thicken. This is Tangjong. Bloom yeast in 95-degree milk. 2.5 cups bread flour. Teaspoon of salt. 1/4 cup sugar. Tangjong. Yeasty milk water and 4 tablespoons of butter. Roll into a bowl. Give it a 40-minute nap in a greased bowl. Sheesh. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Or equal balls. Dunk, roll, press, fold, roll, and twist into a buttered pan. 1 more nap, egg wash, then bake at 350 for 30 minutes. A little butter. The bread you told you not to worry about. Oh man, goddamn. That was fire. Want to make Japanese milk?
The most dangerous animal on this planet. A violent creature filled with hateful thoughts and a lust for blood. Teeth like razors to suck the meat from your bone. The most dangerous animal on this planet.
You ever wonder what a pit bull or husky mix looks like?
Oh no. I think I actually permanently lagged out this time.
What do you mean?
This is what it looks like.
You
Like
ever
my game
wonder
just
what a
crashed.
pit bull or husky mix
Oh.
looks like?
While driving?
The mighty pit
Yeah, I think I can hear audio though.
nature's
You better pray.
machine. Behind those cold,
Man,
dead eyes
yeah, I think I have to
are
just...
6 inches of armored
Oh.
skull, protecting
stuttered.
a walnut-sized brain. Behold the mighty pit bull, nature's perfect killing machine. Behind those cold, dead eyes
Man, yeah, I think I just have
are
to
6
restart app.
inches of armored
Okay.
skull, protecting a walnut-sized brain. Behold the mighty pit bull, nature's perfect killing machine. Behind those cold, dead eyes are 6 inches of armored
Yeah,
skull.
it just crashed before I could shut it down.
Behold the mighty
Oh, okay.
pit bull,
Man,
nature's perfect killing machine. Behind those cold, dead eyes
I'm really hoping I can still access that, because that car was a lot of work.
protecting a walnut
Yeah, it was. I want my fucking spark plug back.
pit bull, nature's perfect killing machine.
With my luck, I'm gonna log on and see someone driving away with it.
Are 6 inches of armored
Like,
skull,
ooh, free car, thanks.
protecting a walnut-sized brain.
Man, I ain't even doing nothing yet, bro.
Nature's
That was fucked up. He broke my legs, now I'm under the car.
behind those cold, dead eyes are 6 inches of armored skull, protecting
I grabbed a mag out of the car, put it in, he just shot me in the back of the head.
nature's perfect killing machine. Behind those cold,
Come
dead
on,
eyes
load,
are 6
load,
inches
load.
of
I
armored
don't want
skull,
to lose my car.
protecting a walnut-sized brain.
I saw like 3 police car crashes already, so
Nature's perfect
Yeah.
machine.
Well, let's hope you
I'm
load.
pretty,
Behind those
yeah, I'm hoping my luck continues, and I'm gonna drive by 3 heli crashes in a row.
sized brain. Behold the mighty pit bull, nature's perfect killing machine. Behind those cold, dead
I would like
eyes
for them
are 6
to
inches of
cause the
armored
heli
skull,
crashes to move around more, like somehow.
sized
I
Yeah.
don't really care how they do it, just so long as they actually move around more.
Yeah.
nature's
I'm resuscitating this man so I can beat him up even more.
behind those cold,
I've
dead
done that
eyes
quite a few
are 6
times.
inches of
Like, I've
armored
gotten into a
skull,
fight and saw them go uncon, so I've stripped them of their weapons, like resuscitated them, and just punched them.
nature's perfect killing machine. Behind those
I lost that fight this time.
are 6 inches.
Come on, I need you to load in. I want my car. Give me my car.
Hold up. I'm gonna go to game chat. Your music is fucking ass! Jesus Christ! Turn this shit off! I just wanted to game chat to insult their music taste.
Ah. I think I just... Oh no, it's loading. Okay, good. I thought I just lagged out trying to load into the server.
Yeah.
Alright. Where's the car at? Do I need to hunt it down? Oh, did I just lag out trying to get in?
Watch you just like load in, the car's just flipped over in a ditch.
He's so mad. Yeah, I think I just lagged out trying to load in.
Damn.
Why does this game hate me?
This is sad.
There has to be like a squad of 10 people walking around who's about to steal my car. Like, I swear, I don't see how else I'd be so laggy.
Yeah. I'm just like army crawling my way over to this fucking like sea chest.
Did someone break your leg?
No, I just gotta. Huh? Well, that was fucking bullshit.
Did the sea chest just despawn?
The sea chest had an important shit in it. I fucking run away from it because I'm being shot at while trying to get to it. Fucking everything inside's gone. New loot respawned. Put me out of my misery now, please and thank you.
Like, here's an MP5, have fun.
There wasn't even a gun in it.
No. Here's an MP5.
Oh my god, I just killed a guy with an M4 by punching him. I just one-tapped a guy in the fucking noggin. I feel really bad for that guy. I literally one-tapped him in the fucking head, in the noggin with iron sights from like 50 feet away. I'm gonna go kill those guys who was playing that like shitty-ass music.
I spawned in, finally, the car is way off of the road, smashed against a building, but it works.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah, I was going like 10 miles an hour through the town because I was starting to feel lag, and then I lagged out.
Oh yeah.
So I lucked out that I'm such a cautious driver.
Oh yeah.
There's a working Sarka. Holy cow. There's all the cars.
There's a working Sarka?
Yeah. If that car didn't suck so much, I might actually consider fixing it. I actually have a funny story one time with Sarka where I was driving, and because it's such a bad car, right? Like, it's just always been the worst in terms to lag.
Yeah.
It lagged out, and I ended up in a tree. And to this day, I don't know how. I destroyed the engine, so it despawned, and I jumped out of the tree, but to this day, I don't know what happened to get me in a tree.
Oh, well shit. Hey, here's a tree, bitch.
Enjoy the tree. It comes free with the car. Why? Come on, car. You can make it up.
I wish there was like an option to where like, you know how like in real life you can put a hood, like when you get a hoodie you can put the hood over your head?
Yeah.
I wish you could do that, but in Daisy.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I know you can do that on certain community servers, but it's not in the vanilla game.
Yeah.
Something...
I wish you
There's
could do
this
it like
cool
raincoats too.
Yeah. There's this cool game on PC. So I obviously don't have it, but it's called Project Zomboid.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I thought that's really cool because it's like Dayz, but it's just way more interactive and top down, but single player.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but like I know what you're talking about and stuff. There's just like a gunfight going on, and I'm just like trying to go over there and see. If that man was shooting at me, his aim is fucking horrendous. Okay, I think he's shooting at me now.
I've learned though that there are some guns that I just don't use enough that I haven't gotten used to their sights.
Yeah.
Like I need to mount up a Kara sight on any gun I haven't used in a while just to get used to it.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. It happens to me sometimes.
Yeah. Like the other day on the exclamation mark server, we were looting up and I got jumped by a fresh spawn with an IJ. And I had a USG. And I hadn't used it in forever, so it just like I expected the recoil to be bad, so I like pushed down on the joystick. And I just ended up aiming at the ground, shooting at
Yeah.
their feet. And then my friend had to come out and save me, and I was like, yeah, my gun jammed, totally. That's what happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in game chat real quick. Ice Jay, you better fucking beware, cause I'm the Ice Slayer for a fucking reason.
In the tree line. Behind us, though.
Man, fuck you, I'm the Taliban, bitch.
Grab an M4 mag from down there, I'll drop this M4. Or fuck, I'll just drop you one here. Need extra?
Yeah, they were saying there's a guy in the tree line. I just yelled, I'm the Taliban, bitch. They're not gonna be happy when I like fucking clap them from like 50 feet away with like iron sights. Alright, I just heard like a massive gunfight going on. I'm gonna see what's going on. I literally just got one tap. With like an AK and I'm wearing like a bulletproof vest.
That's been pretty messed up then.
Yeah, they hit me in like my shoulder or something. Shit. Oh man, they were just shooting randomly through the bushes. And then like I had to like switch to my M4 and I didn't have that M4 in a quick slot, so you know.
Man, if it wasn't so forested, I'd just cut through the
Alright,
forest.
game. Okay, game.
With the Ada.
I literally look into the bag, there's a Saga in there. This guy literally fucking runs up on me, no gun out, looks in the chest, fucking pulls the gun out of his ass, just materialize that shit. And then he fucking kills me. Oh nice, he killed me without even raising his fucking gun. He's a Jedi.
I always find it funny when that happens. Like, the lag is so bad, it just looks like they just killed you out of sheer will.
Yeah, they looked at me the wrong way and I fucking died. The spawn is bad anyway.
No way. I think it's another working car. Oh, no it isn't.
Did you know you could actually kick in this game?
Yeah, if you're going prone, you can...
Yeah. It does suck. Do you mind opening door? I just literally rolled up on a man. He didn't even fucking notice. I can't believe this man's like first priority was to pull out the fucking just like this man's first priority was to pull out the night vision in the car instead of the gun. And now I'm just like a fully gillied. Oh, I'm dead? What kind of fucking gun was that? Did he like shoot me up? Because he only hit me like one time and it killed me. And it wasn't even a headshot. Maybe it was like a cum shot or some shit, you know? I just stepped on a landmine while running aimlessly through the fucking like open wasteland. Like, didn't even notice there was a landmine or anything around. Dick. Jesus Christ. You can't aim for shit, fucking sped.
The Ada is a beast.
That is fucked up, bro. There was literally one bullet in the AK that I picked up. Literally one single. What'd you say was abuse?
The Ada. I've just been driving through this forest nights.
Hold up. I gotta go into game chat. Hey, can I come in?
Kevin.
I'll finish the job.
What? I want to take you to a gay bar. They were playing a song in like the opening lyrics where I want to take you to a gay bar. That was like a bit weird and I can't even hear anything now. Yeah, that's why I couldn't hear anything. I had an error in the app.